Hello, time to visit some of our Scottish Premiership matches. Just the two games this time around because there's a bit of a break while they do some Scottish Cup matches and other stuff, I guess, until the 6th of December. So I thought I'll just do the 25th and the 26th of November games there, which is Hibernian against St Johnstone and Hamilton against Aberdeen. But first, how did we get on with Matchday number 15 it was there? Well, let's go through and have a look at these games. Starting off with a big one between the Hibs and Celtic. Turned out to be a 2-2 draw. Hibernian so close to snatching the 3 points here. Goal scores of Murphy and Nisbet, but Edwards, him the kick, and also Latsalts in the 91st minute at least gave them a point to salvage. But Celtic are in big trouble here not to retain their title and get 10 in a row. 21 to 12 shots and 12 to 3 on target here, but 2 points dropped for sure. They are 11 points behind Rangers. They do have 2 games in hand, but that is still a bit of a margin decline. St Johnstone, Motherwell, 1-1 draw with O'Hare for Motherwell and May for St Johnstone. 16 to 8 shots for St Johnstone and 5 to 2 on target. Next up, Dundee United, 2-1 winners against Hamilton, with Clark scoring both of their team's goals there, and then a comeback win. For Hamilton, had Cool a Chan, but they needed to call another Chan if they were able to get something out of this game. 8 to 7 shots for Hamilton and 3 to 2 on target for Dundee. Kilmarnock, 3-1 winners against Ross County, with Brothy, Kabamba, and also Burke. Despite the fact they were down to 10 men in the opening 8 minutes of this game, they were still able to come away comfortable 3-1 winners. Ross County's goal score of Quiversty, 17 to 12 shots for Ross County, but 6 to 2 on target for Kilmarnock. So very big disappointment for Ross County, but at least challenged in this match. Livingston, they lost against St Mirren, 0-0, with Doyle Harris getting a crucial result for them if they are to stay up and survive in the division once again. 7 to 5 shots and 3 to 2 on target for St Mirren. And finally, Rangers, they have done it again. Another win, another clean sheet, and a pretty comfortable, convincing victory against one of the top quality teams out there in Scotland, that is, Aberdeen. 4-0 winners at home. So Kent, Wolf, Arfield, and Travener scoring their goals there. Very exciting times because it seems like this season finally all ends. Everything is pacing together quite nicely and get to stop that Celtic 9-year streak, 9 titles in a row. It is going to come to an end. Surely. 13 wins, 2 draws, got themselves 41 points and 41 goals as well. 3 goals conceded in 15 games is incredible, remarkable, and virtually impossible, but somehow able to do it. 18 to 7 shots for Rangers and 5 to 3 on target. So can they continue keeping up the pace? We'll have to wait to see with that, but it seems like they are going to carry on and winning these games. Hello there, taller man. It's been a few days since you've seen me, and this was going to be a very short video, but we can extend it a bit more if you like, because we only got 2 games coming up for Scotland before December. I'm sure you'll probably come up with a few other things on the way. So you're missing for a while, but then going on the shopping spree. Oh yeah, because of that big lotto win or something you had there recently you were mentioning. So yeah, fair enough. What did you buy? So we've got Hibernian against St Johnstone, Hamilton, and Aberdeen matches to preview. So first up, Hibernian and St Johnstone got 10 wins each and 8 draws. Hibernian 3 wins and a draw in the past 4 games. Odds of this game, Hibernian are the favourites at $2.20, $3.30 for the draw, and $3.30 for St Johnstone. Hibernian in 4th with 7 wins, 4 draws, and 3 defeats. Meanwhile, for St Johnstone, in 8th place, 4 wins, 3 draws, and 7 defeats. Hibernian, 2 wins and 2 draws, past 5 games. St Johnstone, likewise, 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 matches. You bought a new house. That's 3 stories and bought that Lamborghini. Wow. You have to show me some photos of that to somewhat start to convince me of this unbelievable story that you're able to achieve there recently. I like it to be true, but it just, one of those things when you get those millions to ones odds, you're just like, nah, they can't happen, can it? Really? So, Hibernian and St Johnstone, how are they on the table? We have Hibernian in 4th, 25, St Johnstone 8th, 15 points. There's a 10-point gap separating the two sides. So, I've gone for Hibernian 2-0 winners. Football Simulator is going to go for a 3-2 win for Hibernian. Where can I send them to? You can send them to, I suppose, a message to me on Facebook there or something like that. Could be an option, or to my email address. I can type that in for you, but nathanheaver@gmail.com is another option. If the file imports work that way, sometimes those photos can be quite large and I have some issues just transporting to another place. So it could be a bit of a challenge, but good luck. Yep, okay. And the other match being Hamilton and Aberdeen. So we have Hamilton in 12th, 2 wins, 1 draw, and 10 defeats. So Hamilton just keep on losing their matches there. 14 goals scored, but 35 goals conceded. Meanwhile, for Aberdeen in 3rd, 8 wins, 2 draws, and 3 defeats. 2 wins and 2 draws for themselves in the past 5 games. So opinion a bit wobbly, shaky in the matches. But big favourites at $1.50, $5.50 for Hamilton, $4 for the draw. I think they'll bounce back strong, getting themselves a win here, a 3-1 win for Aberdeen. And the Football Simulator is going to go with Aberdeen 3-1 winners as well too. And we've got Geordie Pluto. Yeah, it's been a while exactly. It's up to Toilet Man to really point everyone back into the channel there. Because, yeah, people have the opportunity to come here each day, but they didn't. They just have to get the alerts from Toilet Man that I'm live, and then they're able to follow suit. And there's a few extra people. So, you can feel free to join at any time. You don't have to be prompted at all. Unless, of course, it's just a bit of a coincidence and you both somehow turned up at the same time. So we're going to go for Hibernian and Aberdeen to win these matches here. And I forgot to mention about the overall leaderboard situation. So last time around for the Scottish Premiership, managed to get a few correct predictions along the way. Myself, I got 7.64 with Dundee, Kilmarnock, Rangers to win, as well as St Johnstone and Motherwell to pick up a draw. The Football Simulator 7.1 with Kilmarnock and Rangers to win, as well as Hibernian and Celtic to draw. The overall leaderboard, myself on top, 84.9, Football Simulator 60.39, Cavan Wright 47.79, Tom Lowe in 4th, 32.63, and It's Emergency in 5th, 19.01. I made you an AFL Evolution and you kicked 12 goals. Okay, yeah, so discussing about the things that you've been doing. Yeah, Geordie sent me that photo of you kicking these goals. Yeah, exactly. It's nice that you guys are quite close friends, and there's quite a bit of a connection that really brings you to this channel. No one's hit that like button yet, though, so that'll be good to get that 0 number up a couple since you guys are here. And is there anything else you want to discuss? Because it was meant to be a pretty short video with just these 2 upcoming games. I mentioned about the weekend matches, but there'll be a separate video on that because I don't have the data on me at the moment. So, what are these guys playing? They got Samuel against Aberdeen, Livingston against Dundee, Motherwell are taking on Hibes, Hamilton taking on Kilmarnock. We got Rangers against Wisconsin and Celtic taking on St Johnstone in the 7th of December. Are you buying anything for Black Friday? Yeah, it's interesting. We just sort of started a Black Friday tradition thing, I guess, either this year or last year. I was just discussing that there recently. Yeah, somehow this week is Black Friday special, but it's more of an American thing, and I don't think there will be anything extremely cheap going on there. So it's the big rush and what extreme 80-90% prices in the US or something crazy like that. But they probably don't want it to be too crazy because of the restrictions they got at the moment there. They won't be able to let in like hundreds of thousands of people really slamming and blocking the doors in the way. So they'll sort of have to switch up their protocols on that, unless maybe there might be more sort of an online rush in sales, I guess, is my prediction. So not really buying anything in particular for Black Friday, but yeah, probably should do some other spending because Christmas coming up there. So yeah, that would have to be done. My friend Nicholas, because I remember not to offend anyone, so Nicholas Garr is buying on Black Friday. He's getting a new 75-inch TV for $200. Wow. Exactly, that's just extreme prices. So it's pretty mental how they're able to get that cheap, if that is true, because that would cost absolute thousands normally, maybe like $5,000-6,000 for a huge 75-inch TV. So no matter why people go mad, so I don't think there's anything remarkably close to those sort of specials going on for us that I heard of. I think it's basically pretty normal. They just go at a sale and then maybe like 10-15% off or something like that. But just today now has 0 cases in the whole state. So it's going to be a busy Black Friday weekend. Well, 0 cases just for today. I thought they were on a 0 case streak for the last couple of weeks. And they sort of easing back any sort of restrictions. There was a bit of an outbreak in Adelaide there recently, but someone was lying about who they've been in contact with, so then their lockdowns sort of shortened. But yeah, saw a state-by-state cases out in Australia, and is there still some sort of social distancing message going on over there? Because we're kind of lucky in New Zealand. There, we've been in level 1 freedom, able to walk around, go up to people, and not have to keep distance. Still encouraged to sign in, and there has been some with the plane flights and public transport out in Auckland. Now we have to wear a face mask, but where I am, it's only if you're going on flights you have to wear face masks, but no public transport or any of those things. So pretty good. My dad is buying a new car from a Range Rover for $10,000 on Black Friday. Okay, is that out of Toilet Man's lotto winnings or something? Because you might want to hit him up, because apparently he won a lot of money the other week there, and he's been spending a bit large. No, Victoria now has 0 cases, meaning no one has COVID in the state anymore. Okay, so yes, that means that it's all sort of been wiped out there. So that's been like the 2-week period, and then no one is no longer infected, I should say. So that's amazing. We probably still have a few active community cases, I guess, but they're somewhat coming to an end. Once again, luckily, none of them spread to anyone. Everyone was able to get on top of things and self-isolate and contact the right people and get them out of the way before they do any unexpected harm. Wow, really, Toilet Man, according to Toilet Man, I got a good deal on my Lamborghini. It was only $225,000. Wow, that is very expensive from the sounds of it, but I mean, you don't think it will come cheaply. You do it. No, from his tax money from a while back. Wait, what? So he won all this money back from tax? Oh yeah, that's why. So I have to get online there and claim a bit of tax because I'm owed a little bit of money. Not sure how much, but yeah, I need to get onto that and see if it's anything worthwhile. All they said was it's over $10. So you know, $10 is better than nothing, I suppose. But who knows? It could be 20, could be 100, could be $1 million. You never know. It's cheap when you're a millionaire. Yeah, exactly. $225,000. Well, if you're only a millionaire and you got $1 million, then it's almost a quarter of the money. But if you're a millionaire, as you say, then that would be 5, 10 million, 100 million. Then it would be a lot more easier to just go out and splash the cash. Any other ideas for the 500 subscriber special that will be coming up, I suppose, next year at some stage there? You guys? It's always good to add a few more things to the list. We've got some Champions League matches that's on tomorrow, so good old my Chelsea team is in action against Weems. So yeah, I haven't been getting around and doing any Champions League, Europa League predictions on this channel. I was thinking at some stage to sort of review the games and maybe give some predictions on the knockout stages. But yeah, I probably overdid the leads a few more than necessary, probably with the Portuguese league going on and maybe the Vanuatu National League 5th tier one and a few of those other lower ones, probably a bit unnecessary. Probably not do that next season, so sort of learn as the year goes along, because yeah, not too many people have been following along with them. Drug darts, okay, interesting. You have to teach me the moves potentially on that one. 225,000 isn't even 1% of 40 million. Oh yeah, I've sort of forgot how much exactly you claimed to win there, Tottenham. So 225,000, that would be, what is it? Yeah, so 4 times 4, 160. Yeah, so it's 1 in 160. So yeah, that's less than 1%. Quite a bit. You take a Panadol drug and dance. Ooh. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. So they just have to be prescribed and actually have to use the Panadol to begin with before doing it. But I could pretend that I have taken some drugs and try to react or dance accordingly. But we have to see maybe somewhat like the drug and the drinking and the drugs there, attending the dancing. There's quite a few other dancers that you have also recommended me to do there, tall man, so you must be a big dance fan. The Young Cunt dance. Oh yeah, just name all the subscribers you follow there and see if I can dance like them as well too, eh? Also, other ideas to make some tier list videos, doing some potential rankings on the football, I guess. There's an option as well too. Got the Football Simulator app that I can maybe generate a few other results. And yeah, a lot of dancing is the main parts of the subscriber special, isn't it? You scream, yell, cut, and dance. Okay. Let's just see how this all pans out accordingly and see what else other people come up with. I wonder some of the ideas Geordie Pluto has in mind. So Champions League games tomorrow. Good old Chelsea, they take on Weems. Got Krasnodar against Seville. Manchester United against Istanbul. Dinamo Kiev against Barcelona. PSG and Leipzig. Lazio and Zenit. Dortmund and Club Rouge. And Juventus and Bayos. Can you do a live stream just for fun on the weekend? Well, I've been doing live streams there every day there, Geordie Pluto, but I just somewhat have some of mine, all these prediction videos that I've been doing across Europe, and then generally I sort of cover them, and then we have these other conversations at the same time, and then once the process finishes, then we continue on having this type of conversation as well too. So I think that works out well in itself, sort of gets two things in one go, as you call it. So yeah, I've been doing live streams last few number of days. Oh, like a 2-hour stream just for fun. Well, once the A-League football starts back up again there, Geordie Pluto, then we'll be live for 2 hours or so. So it'll be just after Christmas is when the A-League season kicks off. So you'll definitely see a few of those 2-hour live streams from them. But it's hard to just sort of gain a number of people in one go to make it worthwhile for the 2-hour live stream. Otherwise, you just have to have a very certain particular video idea for a number of people to tune in and then potentially stay along as well too. Because it could be like the last few days where you guys just don't tune up and then I'm just talking to myself for a while. So see how it all goes. One game by Christmas, Ashton United. But other times I've sort of been live for like 2 hours during the nights, just in like 3 or 4 streams with these predictions as well. So, I mean, you can somewhat make it all work out. I mean, already this video has been going for 21 minutes, and we've only been covering 2 games for the Scottish Premiership. One game by Christmas, is that a particular song there, Tall Man? Not sure. Write that down and see if I can discover that what it's all about. Is that Ashton United's latest video? Or is that a new Christmas song? Or is he during the live stream soon? We've got 4 people in here, so it'll be interesting to see who the other people are. We've got a third like, so someone hidden is amongst us, interestingly. I just wish my dad was here to see me win all the money, but he died a couple of days earlier. Yeah, exactly. I did hear about it, so very unfortunate that he lost their tournament. So that would be a big, what do you call it? A big something on the wounds, big pain on the wounds. Big, we don't have the right words to explain all that, but yeah, sort of you have the ups and the downs in life. So I just have to roll with the punches and see if you can put it to a good cause, like a funeral, I suppose, would be a good start. Is there anything else anyone wants to talk about there? Anything else to finish things on a high note? Otherwise, I could be done for the night. But I'll be back again tomorrow. There'll be some more predictions around Europe. Got the whole batch of European divisions this weekend. So it'll be the likes of the Premier League, the Scottish Premiership not the Scottish Premiership because that's December, but then there'll be like the Championship, League 1, League 2, La Liga, Serie A, the Udinese League and all that sort of stuff. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that and get involved and make your predictions on them. Will be quite appreciated. We're just saying any other questions, comments, video ideas, 500 subscribers, video dances and things like that. The for $40 million and $12,500, okay, so a little bit extra, has lifted my mood a lot, which has helped me to move on. Yeah, it'll be good to get that confirmation about they actually did win that money in their tournament, because I'm having a hard time believing that, but of course, have to take your word for it, I suppose. And congratulations once again. And at some point, I suppose I get a little bit of that money as well too, eh? I spent the winnings on the scratches on the stream wheel. Well, how much did you win on the scratches? Oh, you won the 40 million off the scratches. Because normally the scratching tickets only actually got to, what, like 100,000 or so? So yeah, you can't really win 40 million just on scratching tickets. Oh, 12,500. Okay, yeah. That's why you won, what, 12,500 what the day before you won the 40 million. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. So win the scratching jackpot and then the next day win the lotto jackpot. What lotto draw was this one that you won on their tournament? So we can have a look up online and see what came through. So 40 million jackpots. See if we can search anything. I suppose it's Australian lotto, was it? Big one. what was the dates of the draw for the lotto? 40 million lotto. Who's the other people that's watching the stream there? We got 3 people that hit the like button, and we got 2 people involved in the comments. I mean, you can just say hi, hello. It's just nice to see who else is joining along and listening to me talking and Tall Man's big intriguing story about him winning the lotto. So 40 million lotto, nothing on Wednesday. Last Wednesday. But what type of lotto was it? Need to know all the details. What were the winning numbers and all that? Okay, I think I might have possibly found it. Well, found it. You know, found what he's claiming, because I suppose a real source. Oh my god, I won this money, but then it's like something else or something. Let's see. So is it on the lots.com? Wheel winners, Oz Lotto's 40 million prize left unclaimed. Oh, this is back in 2016. I can't bet this one. Need more details there, Tall Man. Wednesday Lotto. I can see the photos of the car and house to prove it. Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Not sure if they will approve it, but I mean, you could already have that car and house already, but I don't know which you were to begin with, but I suppose the way house is not necessarily something that the normal day-to-day person actually has. I was just trying to find this actual lotto draw that, yeah, claimed to have won. What is it? The Oz Lotto? What type of lotto was it? Well, it's really difficult to search your answers because it's always talking about 2014, 2016, 2020, September. Where's this November 1? 40 million prize, Division 1, 9. This is September 2020, so this is pretty close. Pretty close. I made a fake semi-GFC email to troll him on. I'll send it to you on that. Okay. Send him on a fake semi-GFC email. Okay. So you're going to send me from that email to my email, I suppose. Sure. Why not? But I don't know. I can't find a lotto thing online there because you won't tell me what the particular lotto outlet's draw was and what the number was and all that. So it's really difficult. I can't just find 40 million jackpot on Wednesday. Not enough details there. So I think that sort of ends this conversation. But yeah, feel free to send those photos and other details of the winning tickets. Who knows? But once again, congratulations, and I'll be back again tomorrow for some more predictions. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, also feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. It's nice to have some people back on this live stream once again. So Tall Man and Geordie Pluto this time around. And this video was all about the Scottish Premiership matches, Hibernian against St Johnstone, and also Hamilton against Aberdeen. If you want to get involved and put in your predictions for those 2 games, will be also greatly appreciated. But as always, I'll be back again tomorrow if you're interested for that. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Cheers.